Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm James and this is Clearwater Fishing, and today I'm showing you guys the modifications I like to make to my slab spoons. This is the Cotton Cordell 3/8 ounce silver slab spoon. I got some gold ones behind me. I'm going to show you the modifications I like to make for these, but the reason I'm doing this is slab spoons are an excellent bait for the fall and winter times. I catch a lot of fish using this particular slab spoon. You can use others as well, but I find this one is highly effective. So the first thing you may notice about the Cotton Cordell slab spoon is that it doesn't have any kind of swivel system on the tie-in. Now that's kind of a downside for this bait. It likes to fall pretty erratically and causes a lot of line twists, which weakens your line, especially in the winter months. So I like to add a swivel to this. We could easily use a snap swivel if we wanted to, but I'm going to be using something a little better. I'm going to be putting a split ring attaching to a swivel. And then on the other end, I do find the hooks rather dull coming right out of the package. Sorry, Cotton Cordell, your hooks just aren't very good coming out. So we're going to be putting some Gamakatsu treble hooks on here for an upgrade because I don't want to lose any fish this winter like I did last year. Now, what do you say we just go ahead and get started? So here I have some of the stuff we're going to need. Obviously, you're going to need whatever slab spoon you like to use. Obviously, I have some Cotton Cordells here in the silver, and I got a couple in the gold. Next, we're going to need a set of split rings. This is from Spro, size number 3, and there's 18 in here. These are 50-pound test split rings. This is what I'm going to be using to attach the swivels with, which I have right over here. I'm not really even sure what size swivel. I just kind of go by looks, and this swivel seems to be a pretty good size. Last but not least, I have some Gamakatsu treble EWGs. These are the number 6 size. Let's see if we can go ahead and get these open real quick, just so I can show you guys that they're pretty much the same exact size real quick. They are both, it may be a little larger. These may be 4s, but number 6 will work just fine. I almost forgot to mention you need a pair of split ring pliers. Obviously, these are split ring pliers. You can tell by the funny little end, and it just drives open the split ring so you don't have to wear out your thumbnail. All right, so we have all of our pieces here. We're going to start off with a gold one. I'm going to start off with the split ring for the swivel. Oh, I got some paper stuck in there. So we're going to just stick our pliers in here and open it up. And forgive me if I have a hard time doing this on camera. And it's not all that difficult. It's just more difficult to do while you're trying to record. And we're just going to go ahead and slide the swivel on here. So I got it a little too close. We're going to twist it just a little bit. Give myself a little more room to get in there with the swivel. All right, we got it connected. And now it's just simple as a key ring. You just twist it on through. At this point, you would be very, very smart to go ahead and slide on your slab spoon at the same time. This keeps you from having to do this twice. So we're going to put the slab spoon on there with it. And now we're just ready to twist. Sometimes you might want to grab the pliers to help twist. Sometimes it's a little tight. So we're just grabbing with the pliers, twisting it through. And there you go. Step 1 is done. Our line twist problem is solved. So we'll be tying to our swivel next time. That'll help us out there. And next up is our little hook problem. If I was going to be saving this hook, I would, open up the split ring and thread it through. But since I don't care about saving this hook because it is pretty terrible, I have my side cutters here, and we're just going to snap it off. I have no idea where that went. So that's going to be a hazard. So maybe it's not a good idea to cut it off. And if you do, might have a rag, just put it right over it and make sure the hook doesn't fly off just like mine did. So I'm going to take a minute and see if I can find this hook. Okay, so I brought a rag this next time, so I'll just have the rag over it so it doesn't go flying off. I could not find the hook, so, well, we'll just be having a bad time when I step on it someday. But we're done with the side cutters. We'll put them to the side, and now it's time to open up our split ring again. Just the same process as we did earlier. We'll put our pliers in here, open it up just ever so slightly. Then just put our hook on just enough so it doesn't close. And then begin our twist. Just like a key ring, just twist it all the way on there until it snaps closed. Just like that. And here is our upgraded cotton cordell slab spoon. We solved our line twist problem, and we solved our very dull hook problem. Just again to put one side by side here. This is the silver one. This doesn't, I know it's probably hard to tell on camera, but this one does not grab my finger as I rub across it. And this one does. Much sharper, much better hook. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these off camera, and I'll be joining you guys here in a minute. Alright guys, so here are the final products that I have. No more line twist problems and no more poor hooks. I should catch a lot more fish this fall and winter, mainly because of the hooks and less breaks of my line. So there's the modifications I make and how I make them. Hopefully you guys can apply this to your slab spoons this fall and winter and help you catch more fish. But you guys remember, just like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.